In this video series, I'm going to step through installing all the tools to write Python and Qt programs on Windows platform. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and install Python. So we'll go to our browser and type python.org. Alright, once you're on python.org, click on the go to the downloads section here. We've got downloads for Windows and Mac and other platforms as well. We want to go to the Windows. Now the latest download is 3.8.2. If I click on this view list of downloads, I'll also get previous versions as well. I'm going to stick with the 3.7 for now because everything I've done, I've tested out on 3.7 and it works. 3.8 in theory should be completely fine as well, but because it's still fairly new, I'm going to stick with 3.7 because sometimes some of the third-party libraries need a little bit of time to catch up. So I'll go with 3.7. But if you're watching this video a few months down the track for when it was made, 3.8 would probably be fine. So I'm going to download the Windows x86-64 executable installer. And we'll go ahead and run that. Now on this first page, it's very important that you click this button at the bottom here, add Python to path. That will make sure that we can actually access Python from the command line, which we are definitely going to need to do. Now if you leave the top big box installed, it'll install for all users. If you're on a restricted machine or you don't have permissions, administrator permissions, you can untick that box and it'll do a local install. So I'm going to go with that option. I'm going to do an install just for my particular user, and I'll click install now. So that's Python installed. We'll just click close. And now what we'll do is we'll open up a command prompt and check that Python's installed by typing py --version. And it shows here that we've got Python 3.7.7 installed. So in the next video we'll look at installing the Qt libraries and the tools that we will use for development.